under pressure. Life a treasure, could be dead and laying on a stretcher. They doing extra, no business and only pleasure. And bad weather, the successor turn to the aggressor. Living life not on the ground. The same. You gave me all of my pain, I want you feeling the same. I gave you jewelry and sneakers, you deserve someone cheaper. Want me deep, I go deeper. Had your back like a feature. Used to be way weaker, no daddy, I was your teacher. Used to fuck you on the eater, church feeling I'm your preacher. Preaching right to the choir, used to think you was fire. Wishing you was on flyers, now I know you a liar. Now I'm sick and I'm tired, your friends around like a tire. Back then my vision was blurred, now I'm back on my journey. Used to sit and I worry, had some girls that was flirty. Should've been you dirty, now you looking so thirsty. You gave me all of my pain, I want you feeling the same. Fucking hate you, bitch.
Fucking bitch.
You gave me all of my pain, I want you feeling the same. I want you to feel what I felt.
And now
you gave me all of my pain, I want you feeling the same. Different kind of kicks like karate flicks. Got my new girl, now we winning chips. She all about my kids like the movie It. I always keep a hook like I'm about to fish. Ring on the left hand so she never miss. Like a dyke with no action, she never switch. Shooting in the gym, so we always swish. Yeah, you did me wrong, I know you won't admit. Stay arguing like Shannon Skip. This is food for thought, but you can keep the dish. You gave me all of my pain, I want you feeling the same. You know, more original. You gave me all of my pain, I want you feeling the same. You gonna get yours.
You gonna get yours, bitch. You know I'm gonna get
you. You gave me all of my pain, I want you feeling the same.
So tell me about that song. Break that song down to me.
I made that song, man, about my ex. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type to go on Facebook or nothing like that, so I ain't the type to really leave like crazy like text messages or being on some weird shit. So I put most of my shit in my music. So I'm going through something, I just write about it. And that shit like really like eases the pain and the tension, you know what I'm saying? That's what like most of his album was. It was about pain. So I made the whole album based on that, but it's not just based on her, like it's just different kinds of pain. And I just tried to mix it all in one, you know?
So what'd you name the album?
Vanderbilt Blues.
Why Vanderbilt Blues?
Because I'm from Vanderbilt, so like a couple years ago, it was like a tragedy. Two brothers, they got murdered. So since then, like the feeling of the block, the feeling of the street, it doesn't feel the same. Like, it's like something missing. You could feel it. Like ever since it's like the light taken out of it. So that combined with my own personal pain, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of pain. Like I lost a lot of people, family members, friends recently. I had 6 surgeries. You know, I almost died a few times. So everything just combining, you know what I'm saying? Even things happened to me, I never gave up, you know? So it's just my version of the blues, you know? It's just like a page of my journey.
So you go by the name Equan Keith, EQ. What made you decide to go with your real name as your rap name? And where'd you get the EQ from?
Well, EQ, people in high school started calling me EQ because, you know, my name's Equan, so I picked Equan Keith because nobody's Equan Keith, bro. There's only one Equan Keith. You notice that other people, they have their whole name, it's only them, bro. There's only one Kanye West, there's only one Kendrick Lamar, there's only one J. Cole, Jermaine Cole, there's only one Equan Keith. So I seen other people with like the name EQ, but I said nobody could copy Equan Keith, bro. It's only one of me.
Okay. So you're originally from Staten Island, or are you from somewhere else?
I was born in Staten Island, but then I was raised in Connecticut until I was about 20, and then I came back to Staten Island. New Haven. I lived in New Haven, so.
How was it growing up out there?
it's different, man. It's kind of a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the wire out there, but, you know, there's no place like New York, man. I ain't gonna lie. Even though Staten Island, we don't get our respect, but shit, I'd rather be here, you know, I'm not gonna lie.
What made you think you could be a rapper?
Honestly, growing up, I was an athlete. So I played basketball. I was on those basketball teams. I played college ball as like a freshman. That didn't really last. And I would hear a lot of people rapping, bro, like the shit on the radio, and I'm like, man, I could do that shit. And my boy De Niro, he was making beats. He started making beats around like when I was like 12 or some shit like that. So when I was like 17, 18, I was like, let me rap. And I would just write hooks. So it got to the point where I would have maybe like 20, 30 notebooks just full of hooks, nothing else. And I would rap, believe it or not. When I did write, it was like punchlines, like type of stuff. And but I didn't have the flow. So like the rap had to catch up with the hooks. You know, because I had the hooks and the catchiness down pat, like, but the rap, the flow, and the cadence, it had to catch up to that, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So you were a hook master originally.
Yeah.
Okay, give me your top 5 hook masters, man. Guys who's always killing the hook.
Just rappers.
Rappers.
Or in general.
Just rappers.
Just rappers. Guys that just killed the hook. I gotta say Drake. You gotta say French Montana. When I think about it, you gotta say French Montana. Wayne is another guy. Believe it or not, a lot of guys I like, they're not really the best at hooks when I think about it now. Shit, that's a good ass question. A lot of guys, I know growing up, a lot of guys that had singers. We didn't really notice that. I would say Max B was good at hooks too. Travis Scott. 50 too. 50 had great hooks.
Yeah, I was about to say 50.
50's a hook guy too. I forgot about
Hook
50.
master, man. Definitely has some of the best hooks in hip hop.
Yeah, it's hard to say who the Ja Rule too. Even though we shit on Ja Rule. Ja Rule, when I think about
y'all shit on Ja Rule.
Just hooks we talking about?
Ja Rule definitely was a hook monster.
No, he made a lot of great hooks, bro. Just hooks we talking about. Yeah, he's definitely up there, probably top 5 type shit. But number 1 is probably Drake, bro, honestly.
Rest in peace to Big Mo.
Oh shit, that's singing. We talking about singing.
Straight rappers.
Oh, we talking about just singing. That's different. Cause singing, that's way easier. Singing is T-Pain, Nate Dogg, Chris Brown, Jeremiah, and probably like R. Kelly. That's the easiest thing. Then probably if you could pick an extra one, it'd probably be Akon.
Okay. Yeah. So listen, give me a conspiracy theory that shocked you and you think everybody should know, or you just couldn't believe it, like something you just, it's too crazy not to believe it.
You know what, man, this is crazy and people gonna look at me weird when I say this. Yo, bro, I'm on YouTube a lot. Some of the stuff I be seeing, it's right in front of people's face. They don't look at it like, yo, like a lot of people, like, they do witchcraft, bro, like, and I didn't really believe it until like I went to like New Orleans, and I would go past and like every other store would be like a voodoo store. And then I'm watching, and then I see like superstars. I see like Summer Walker, bro, like doing witchcraft right in front of everybody. Everybody's like, oh nah, it's not real. And they just, I feel like things now, what happened, and people won't believe it because to them it's too good to be true. And they just won't believe the truth is right in front of their face, bro. Or like even like Dave Chappelle when he's talking about every like comedian wears a dress. Like, go back, every comedian wore a dress, bro. It just be shit that don't make sense that be happening, and we just really don't pay attention to it. We pay attention to shit that's like the stupidest shit. I think that's the game or how it's supposed to be designed. We're supposed to pay attention to shit that don't make sense. And that's like irrelevant, and the shit that's right in front of our face, it's crazy. We just be like, we just ignore that shit.
Okay. So, I'm a fan of old school music when, you know, some guys used to usually lock in with a producer or just one producer to do the whole album, or like you know, have a chemistry with another rapper or stuff like that. Who are some of your top guys to rap with? Who are some of your favorite guys to rap with? And who are some of the favorite producers you work with?
Of all time? Or you want to break it down in eras and stuff?
I'm saying you. Who's
My
your favorite?
personal?
Yeah.
Favorite? I'm gonna give you all time. I gotta say my guys over here. I gotta say my man Charlie Beats, Alfredo. I gotta say Kanye West. I'm a big Kanye West fan.
Now, you didn't rap with Kanye. I'm talking about who you rapped with, right? Who you done music with, that who do you feel like...
Who I personally did music with?
Yes, who you personally did music with, that you feel like is a great beat maker, who catches your sound, and somebody who you rap with was... I would say
my guy right here, Charlie Beast. I would say Alfresco. My man Joe Wabi. Me and Joe Wabi made some good stuff. M2. Me and M2 have great chemistry. My man De Niro from Connecticut. Me and De Niro he made back then. We built like a chemistry, but De Niro, like I knew him since I was like a little kid, so it's kind of like different. Thinking about it, my man I've sold my man Ferrari. He's been coming up. He's been sending me his music, bro. Like he improved like dramatically. Ain't really that much more, man. There's a lot of people out here that's working, that's putting in work. I gotta say even Fitz, my man Dusty Baker. I say him. I gotta say Tyrone. He made the beat of the video I'm shooting, so I gotta even say him. But it's tons of people, bro. It's tons of people. It's tons of people I'm not even thinking about right now.
All right, play us a song that you feel like everybody should know you for, and give us a quick breakdown on that song and how it came about.
I would say Shooting in the Gym. I feel like that song everybody should know me for, bro. That song, Shooting in the Gym, I'm gonna play it for you. I feel like that song defines me as a person, as an artist, everything.
When I was shooting in the gym, no uploading. Now you all on me, cause I'm bowling. I was running every day, but wasn't scoring. Want me lower than a bottom, want me falling. And I know. There's some hating niggas and some hating hoes. Bad energy, I feel it in my soul. You use your bro, trying to keep you low. I gave him effort, turned to Jordan under pressure. Life a treasure, got me dead and laying on a stretcher. They doing extra, no business handle and only pleasure. And bad weather, the successor turned you the aggressor. Living left and on the gram, can't be always posting. Disrespect me and joke, nigga, you ain't joking. Got more drive than them sisters in the US Open. With more traps in the house than Macaulay Culkin. Chase a check, not a bitch. We making money like Mitch. Want me to lose like the Knicks? We missing Kobe and Nick. Nigga, I'm talking my shit. If I shoot and I miss, that's the more that I grind. When they told me to quit, that's the more that I shine. Do this shit for my dad. Chase success in the bag. Never place it a flag. All these niggas is mad. Wasn't day one fall, so nowadays I just ball. When I was shooting in the gym, no applauding. Now you all on me, cause I'm balling. I was running every day, but wasn't scoring. Want me lower than a bottom, want me falling. And I know. There's some hating niggas and some hating hoes. Bad energy, I feel it in my soul. You use your bro, trying to keep you low. I don't do them, I just do me. Now my life is like a movie.
Break that down for me. What was that? It's usually your bros trying to keep you low?
Use your bro trying to keep you low.
What do you mean by that?
sometimes the people we have the closest to us, bro, and sometimes the people that we value so much don't value us the same. And sometimes we won't even notice that. So it's like sometimes we'll put people on a pedestal and they don't view us on that same pedestal. You know what I'm saying? We'll put them on a pedestal and shit and they look at us like we're below the ground. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's usually people that you big up, people that when you're not there, there's not talking the same about you. You know?
So live your life on the gram and don't be always posting. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, bro. A lot of people, that's like more self-explanatory. A lot of niggas, women too, bro. They live on the gram, bro. They live for perception, bro. Everything's perception. So like they just live to make it seem like they're a certain way or doing a certain thing, but they're really not. I know a guy that this dude was going to Jamaica, right? So he bought a whole bunch of Gucci, right? He spent all his money on Gucci. Then 2 days before he went to Jamaica, he asked my brother for $2,000, right? Because he had no money to spend. So he was really worried about how he was seen more than actually having a good time. So the thing is, bro, people are more focused on how they look than actually the real thing. So a lot of times I try not to get caught in people's shit because you don't know. They could be living that life. They might not. So I was told, bro, when you're in your own lane, there's no traffic in it. So you got to worry about your own shit.
So the more you shoot and you miss, that's the more that you grind.
Yeah.
And what was the other line after that?
When they told me to quit, that's the more that I shine.
Tell me about that.
So when I shoot and I miss, I grind more, bro, to prove that I'm worthy enough. That's why it's shooting in the gym is like, it's shooting until you're practicing until you're great. So it's like, the more I miss, bro, the more it's like I have to prove to everyone and myself that I could make it. You know? And it's like, and I gotta shine, bro. Like, it's like I gotta show people that I'm a star, bro. I gotta prove that. You know? It's there.
So you were shooting in the gym and was it scoring?
No, applauding.
Applauding, okay.
Yeah.
And now they're all on you because you're balling.
Yeah.
Tell me what that's like. You got a little money now. I guess you got a little better in rap.
Yeah.
How did that affect your life with the ladies?
I mean, I got more ladies, especially like New York is smaller than we know, especially Staten Island. Staten Island's super small, so it's like they watching, bro. And compared to some other people, I wasn't on the scene like that, so like I'm new. So they're looking at me like, who is this guy, bro? Who's this guy? So you have dudes that have been rapping or been out there for some years, and I'll be around and the girls will ask me about me because at the end of the day, they never really seen me. You know? And like I said, it's all about perception, bro. I could have nothing, but in their mind, just because I'm around a crowd or whatever, they might think that I'm more than I am.
Okay, so they got you some groupies.
Yeah.
They got you some rap groupies. Tell me what it's like to have a groupie.
Yeah, a couple of joints, yeah.
Tell me what it's like. You got a crazy groupie story?
Nah, I have no crazy groupie story. I just, you know, it got passed to me, I took it. Did the right thing. Passed to me, I tore it up, bro. Pretty much.
Okay, so you got a docu-series you've been shooting.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened with that. You initially did, I think, two episodes at first?
Yeah, it's based on my life. But, you know, at the time, bro, I had a lot going on, you know. That I didn't finish. So I have to finish because it's like, I feel like nowadays people want to know what you're doing. And I feel like my whole life, as a whole life is like, really interesting. I think it's incredible, you know what I'm saying? The fact that I've been through the things I have and I survived. It's not made up, you know? A lot of people, they make their shit up. You know, my shit could be a movie. So,
Okay, so obviously rap, you compared it to like the NBA
Yeah.
or playing basketball,
Yeah.
right? If you had to pick your starting five of rappers,
Mm-hmm.
who would they be?
Would it be a time? Like any
Anytime.
top five? Damn. I'm gonna say I gotta say Jay-Z. Even though Jay-Z get the hate, bro. A lot of people hate on Jay-Z. I gotta say Nas. Jay-Z, Nas. I gotta say Kanye, bro. I feel like up to graduation, bro, he was elite, bro. Well, even my Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy. Shit
I was about
elite.
to say my
Shit
Dark Beautiful Twisted
shit is
Fantasy
elite.
is a magnum opus. You
yeah.
can't dismiss that. It
Shit.
front to back it's a banger. It definitely has some of his craziest beats, and it was one of his most historic comebacks ever.
Yeah, that shit was legendary. Jadakiss, bro. Love Jadakiss, bro. His flow, man, is one of the best flows I ever heard in my life. And this one, people are gonna look at me crazy about what I'm about to say, and the person I'm gonna say, they're gonna be like, why that dude? Big Sean, bro.
Big Sean?
Big Sean.
Why'd you pick Big Sean to add into your top five?
I like him, bro. I feel like I relate to a lot of the stuff he talks about, stuff like that. I like his flow. Like he has a unique flow. I feel like a lot of people really can't emulate, you know? And he has a lot of versatility in his music.
Okay. So, listen. Talk to me about like where you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years. Where do you see yourself in a year going with this? I know you took a little break from, working on your EP. Tell me what's going on in life recently, and tell me where you see yourself in 1 year to 5 years to 10 years.
Well, 1 year, I see my album out, another album out. I see the streams going up high, performing places, on my way to get to where I need to be. In 5 years, I see myself where I need to be, you know? I'm not really looking to sign anything. I mean, if it happened, the right situation, if it's worth it, maybe. But, we're doing it on our own. So, it takes a lot of work, a lot of effort and stuff. So, 1 year, I don't think I will be where I need to be realistically. But 5 years, yeah. In 5 years, I think I'll be there. With the right work ethic. I think we have the talent, and we have the music. We just need to do the work and stay consistent.
What's some of the best advice you got in music so far?
Shit, a few. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Always learn how to maneuver. Always learn how to adapt. And that's for so many different ways. That could be learning how to adapt with the times and the music. Learning how to adapt in different situations around different kind of people also. Because in this shit, you're gonna be around people, bro, that's gonna try to use you. And I mean, you can't really be mad because at the end of the day, if you can't be used, then you're not worth anything. So, but it's on how you let people use you. You know what I mean? It's like levels to it. They're gonna use you, but you can't let them abuse you.
So, with your music and stuff like that, a lot of it's just personal, and it comes from your life experience. Any songs you made that was, particularly from something you've seen?
Pretty much almost, bro. I'll say maybe 80% of the music, bro. I done seen or went through it in some way. Pretty much. I can't say like the song I was playing earlier. I experienced the shooting in the gym. I did that, bro. I practiced till I could be better and better and better.
So we was having a discussion about hip hop on the way here, and we were talking about, our borough and why it seems to be like at a particular point there's a ceiling. Why do you feel that is?
It's because of like we were saying earlier, bro. It's crabs in a barrel. So everyone thinks it's better than everybody, bro. Everybody's gonna step on the next person. Nobody realizes that. I think of it, if that man over there makes it, it helps me, bro. Because if he makes it, it sheds a light on the whole borough. So, like anybody else doing good, it helps me. But everybody, they want to be that guy to make it, bro. That's all they care about, is being that number one guy. So.
But it's like Highlander, man. You know, they say they can only be one.
Nah, that's a lie.
You think so?
It's a lie. They lied, bro. It could be multiple. Everybody don't have to be Jordan, bro. Steve Kerr won 2. Dennis Rodman won 2 and look lonely, bro. Motherfuckers just gotta know how to play their role. That's it. You might not be the man that sell 5 million, but at the end of the day, you might be the man that make 5 million. You might be the man that make $5 million. So, you know, it's a role for everybody, bro. And, you know, a lot of people, they just want to be the top dog. And it's unrealistic.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna divert to something else real quick. Let's go into just like Equan Keith the person. Favorite comic book?
Shit, I don't read comic books like that, honestly.
Okay, favorite comic book superhero, obviously, or anime or something.
Man, Captain America, bro.
Why Cap?
Nah, bro. Cap just do the right thing all the time, bro. It's a rare quality. You don't see people like that. Everybody else got powers, but everybody else don't do the right thing all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got another level of integrity. Integrity is somebody do the right thing when nobody's looking.
So if you had to fashion yourself after a Marvel character, it would be Captain America?
Yeah. Powers, I won't want his powers, but as a person, yes. You know?
Yeah, you've been wiping yourself with this napkin the whole interview.
Yeah, bro, it's hot.
It's hot in here, man. You picked a hot studio for today. Boom. All right, so this is the other part. So we're just gonna finish off the interview. I'm gonna give you about like a word. You tell me what that word means to you.
All right.
And then we can go into, you know, just us ending it off. All right, so loyalty.
Loyalty, everything.
Money.
Power.
Women.
Need them, but they make you broke. Love them to death, but they take everything, bro.
Rap.
My heart.
Parents.
Not here.
So, anything you want to say to the people? When is Vanderbilt Blues dropping? Is it out already?
Vanderbilt Blues is coming in September, late September. We're shooting a video right now, about to wrap it up. And then I have another video dropping right before the album, and we're gonna finish this vlog series. And that's gonna be the rollout pretty much.
So any familiar faces on the album, beat-wise or rap-wise?
Charlie's on it. Tyrone is on it. Alfresco. Jen Baez, she's on the song. She recently passed, and she's on God's Great. Joe Wabi's on it. Bob Lee made the beat. So even De Niro, my man De Niro from Connecticut. So it's pretty well-rounded. Alpha Mills, I forgot him. He's up there too.
Okay, so where can they find you on IG, Facebook, whatever?
So you got Equan Keith. Equan Keith, that's my Instagram. Also my Facebook. Even if you look at TikTok, Equan Keith. YouTube, same thing. Definitely check out my YouTube page, subscribe, follow me on IG, and check me out on TikTok.
And I know, it's some hating niggas and some hating hoes. Bad energy, I feel it in my soul. You use your Gave him effort, turned to Jordan under pressure. Life a treasure, could be dead or laying on a stretcher. They doing extra, no business, and only pleasure. And bad weather, that's success.